Hey guys, I'm Cheryl Wolfinger. I'm the president of International Sports Federation, and I just wanted to come to you today as an Olympic volunteer and just kind of give you an update on where we're at as an organization. As you know, things are changing hour by hour in this world right now. And so what we're asking people to do that have signed up for the Olympics, if you've paid your deposit money in and things like that, we're just asking you to please relax for just a minute. The IOC has not made any statement yet as far as a confirmation of cancellation, postponement, or whatever is going to happen with the actual Olympic Games. And so we're just asking people to please be patient, to just take a breath and focus on your current situation in your house and where you are right now in this world, knowing that 4 months is a long ways away as far as what's going to be going on in the world. And so I personally am taking the thought process that, you know what, God is either in control or he's not, and I really believe he's in control. And when I look at the Olympics, what the spirit of the Olympic movement is all about and what it means for us, and what all of our memories that we have from our childhoods growing up with the Olympic Games coming every 4 years, we know that in 4 months, our world could come together for those Olympic Games in a way that we have never seen in human history. And so I'm just hoping for a hero to rise out of this story and it be how the world came together for the Olympic Games and what happened at those amazing Olympic Games in Tokyo, Japan. And so we're just asking people to just take a breath. Nothing needs to happen in the next 30 to 60 days. The IOC is not going to make a decision until May, they say. I know you're getting a lot of different reports from athletes and things and people that are upset that the games may go on or whatever it is. We're just asking as an Olympic volunteer, please just relax, communicate with your team leader, and don't try to back out of the trip right now because nothing needs to happen. All of the airline deposits have been made and contracts are in place. All of the hotels have been reserved. Those contracts are in place. We all have a way to get over there and a place to stay when we get there. And if things are canceled, then that's going to mean a lot more money that we're going to be able to refund to you. And please rest assured that we are going to refund to you every penny that we are able to. Obviously, if we lose money on deposits, we cannot refund that to you. There has been money spent on, the preparations for the Olympic Games, and so we wouldn't be able to refund that to you, but we will get as much money back to you as absolutely possible. And something you need to maybe understand about how it works at International Sports Federation, our staff and their salaries and our operating expenses are completely separate from our trip monies and the budget for those things. And so all of the deposit monies and all the money that are involved with the Olympic Games is completely separate from our general operating expenses. And so if the Olympics maybe are postponed for a year, we would ask that you would prayerfully consider just staying right where you are with everything that you've turned in, and we'll just move everything 1 year on the reservations, and hopefully the airlines and hotels and things will work with us, and we'll just move it to 2021. If it's canceled, hopefully there'll be grace, but we won't know that for quite a while. So what I'm asking you is, as a friend, please just relax for the next 30 to 60 days about the Olympics and what that situation is going to be. And I know for me, for my mental health, I've got to turn off the TV, get away and go clean my garage or go for a walk or, go play with the dog or something to kind of get my mind off things. So I just want to encourage you to don't get stressed out by all this. 4 months is a long ways away and our world is changing every minute. And I really believe that when we look at the world 4 months from now, when those Olympic Games are about to begin, should everything continue in that direction and we actually do have the Olympics, it is going to be one of the most awesome times, I believe, in human history, because you are going to see the true Olympic spirit and you're going to see heroes rise that we never even dreamt of before this current crisis that we're experiencing. So I just want to challenge you to take a step back, to relax and trust that God is in control, and know that we're going to refund you just as much money as we possibly can. But please know that that may take some time because we're going to wait to see what the airlines, they're going to be more benevolent should the Olympics be canceled than they are now. So please don't try to back out now. Please don't ask us to cancel everything for you because the airline contracts are in place. That is non-refundable. The hotels are non-refundable at this point. But should everything change, then we would be able to get you more money. But right now, everything's kind of frozen and locked down until we really know what's going to happen with these Olympic Games. And so I just ask you, I've been sharing hashtag Keep the Faith, And I really believe that's what we need to do, is just keep the faith that God is in control. And these Olympic Games, I think, are set to be one of the most spectacular times in our history. And I really want you to remain too mindful that Japan is the second largest unreached people group in the world. And I know that for us to go in there and share the gospel and do the things that we are planning to do there, they're not going to be easy. We're going to have pushback. And so I just ask you to prayerfully consider just really praying for the people of Japan, and knowing that moving forward, let's just go forward with boldness and assurance that God's in control, and just see what God is going to do during these Olympic Games. Thank you for your patience.